Hey guys, Multiclass Gamer here. Welcome back to more Donkey Kong 64. We're still chunky. We're still chunky in Jungle Japes. Well, he's still got other stuff to get, but more importantly, I forgot these coins. Okay, I forgot these 3 chunky coins. Now, why am I still collecting coins as chunky? Because like I'm pretty sure at this point we have enough coins, you know, for him to get the remaining potions from, you know, potions and whatnot from Cranky. Well, the reason why is because, remember in episode 13, that pole dance he did for you guys? Well, that pole dance was so traumatizing for him that he's still getting financial compensation for that. Either that, or he or someone he knows has been diagnosed with mesothelioma. Also, I meant to get Lanky out, because Lanky's got some coins and bananas below the river here, so... Fortunately, there's another tag barrel just upstream here. Upstream. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to do that live stream at Bow for we keep on rehydrate like I wanted to, because I still can't quite figure out why my upload speeds are crap. I'll never understand, honestly. There could be a number of different reasons here. You know, AT&T, like, I don't want to crap on them or anything, but, like, I upgraded to a more expensive package, and there's literally no difference at all. My upload speeds and download speeds are still the same. I'm fine with my download speeds, they're okay. It's just my upload speeds that are the issue. I could live with the way my download speeds are, but the fact that it didn't change with me upgrading to a different package, that's kind of a big problem. You know, I'm paying 30 bucks more a month than I was before for internet that's no stronger than before. Alright, so Linky's got more stuff up here, actually. So, if you couldn't tell, we're still backtracking here. And, fortunately, this backtracking we're doing Jungle Japes and Angry Aztec, this is the only backtracking we're gonna have to do with one exception in an upcoming world, you know. There's not a lot of backtracking in this game, fortunately. You know, through all the tediousness that people complain about. Or does Lanky have bananas up here? I could have swore he had more stuff. Well, actually he does, over by Snide. By Snide! You know, stop sniding at me. Actually, that's not the word, actually. It's like snickering. So, I apologize. But otherwise, don't have much to talk about. Well, it's been a few days since I recorded. Oh, actually, you, several years in the future, watch this video. There's definitely not a long break in between videos. And do not, I repeat, do not click on the previous episode to check the dates. Oh, crap, you already are. Dang it. Well, I guess I can't stop you. So you found me. You caught me. Actually, it hasn't been that long. It's been like a few days, but still. I don't like going long periods without getting episodes to you guys, because I owe it to you to do that, at least. You know, with all the hiatuses you've had to sit through. In, like, So, basically my plan is, like, from here on out, is I'm gonna try and record, like, every day, or at least every other day. And I'm gonna record a different game, like, each day. And I should be able to get, as long as I keep on doing that... Oh, crap, that's right. There's something in here for Lanky to do, obviously, because he can't get Diddy up here, but for some reason they still want you to shoot that switch with Diddy. So fine, we'll do it. Of course, if I can get Diddy. Closest warp to Diddy is, well... So we got the number 3 pad. This takes us to the other side of the room. But we still gotta, you know, walk all this way over to the tag barrels. So this is a great start to the episode here. You know, 4 minutes in, we haven't really done that much. We've collected, like, some bananas and as Lanky and a couple of coins for Chunky. That's it. But, nevertheless, we got Diddy out now, so we can go ahead and get this thing. But yeah, I just don't have much to talk about. Well, I guess I could, like, pull up my phone. You know, my phone next to me, that's the issue. I was gonna talk to you guys about, like share what games have been picking up lately at retro game stores, because it's something I could talk about in these videos when I have nothing else to talk about. Oh wait, I do have my phone, it's right behind me. So what I did was I went to Backloggery, and I took a snapshot of my memory card, and that way I know what games I got recently at the retro game stores. Like, it's been a few weeks since I've gone. Because, like, the thing is, I have financial goals I'm trying to achieve, and that's a big reason why I moved to Wisconsin. You know, because it's cheaper to live here than Washington. You know, so, in order to do so, I move somewhere cheaper, and the goal is to pay off my student loans, and then I can save up for other things like a new car, maybe even a house too at some point. That's basically the whole reason why I moved to Wisconsin. Big part of it, that at least. Oh, I could have pressed that switch too while I was over there, because like remember those huts that we destroyed as Rambi way back in episode 3 or 4 or whatever? There's, as you know, there were more huts with for different Kongs. So we still got more stuff to, you know, more switches to press under those huts that used to be there. So in here we have a shut up, Squawks, shut up. He said something about those pegs. You know, places where you could stuff those pegs, more like, is what I'd like to tell Squawks about. Because I really don't like Squawks. Well, okay, I shouldn't hate him on him that much. I mean, like, he's basically the Navi of this game, so... You know, in every game in the late 90s, like, every 3D game had to have a Navi of sorts to tell you how to do stuff, because you know, it's a big jump from 2D to 3D, so they gotta hold your hand all the way through. You know, in this terribly difficult transition. Oh god. I actually like it when they home in on me, because it makes me easier to shoot them. That... Whoa, out of context, that sounds way wrong. Okay, we're just keeping up the whole dirty joke thing. Right. Might as well. This makes a golden banana appear. And not only that, something else, once we do grab this golden banana. And guess what it is? Well, I'll give you a hint. There you go. Well, plus to mention a Navi, too, because, you know, Navi's also a fairy. So how would you guys feel about me doing a blind Let's Play of Zelda Ocarina of Time? Yeah, no joke. I have never played through that game before. Like, I've played bits and pieces of it. I've seen bits of LPs of it. And, to be honest, I know who the final boss is, and I've seen bits of it. But otherwise, for most part, I don't really know the game that well. So, I think that'd be an interesting blind LP people would like to see. And also, Majora's Mask, too. So anyways, I should probably pull out that memory card I got on Backloggery. I'd just like to remind you guys that Backloggery is a place you can check and see where what games I picked up recently at retro game stores, if you want to. Okay, so there's oh yeah, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I got that complete in the box recently. Well, almost complete. I think there's like one thing missing, like the instruction manual or something. But otherwise, it's everything in the box for like 20 bucks. It's actually pretty cheap. A lot cheaper than one would expect for a classic game like that. I know Final Fantasy Mystic Quest wasn't well received when it initially came out back in the day, but I've heard it's still a pretty decent game. It's still made by Square, basically, is the point. Anyways, Mr. Longarms here is among the two main switches over here that need to be pressed. There it is. Get your shooter out, Lanky. Get your shooter out. So get this banana balloon. So yeah, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest is another game I like to do a blind Let's Play of. If you guys are interested. If not, I can just play through the game myself and tell you guys how it goes. You know, because again, it was designed to be easy for Western audiences, so it's not a game that'd be hard for me to do a blind Let's Play of. It'd just be a game experience, I suppose. So anyways, pressing Lanky's hut switch here. Oh, you another golden banana in your pants, you know. Apologize if it's too loud. I actually turned down the mic even further, I think, in the last episode, so it might be even quieter, and I might have to turn back up just a little bit, like 5 100s basically. So this particular golden banana is actually right next to the barrel cannon that's up there, so I think we should be able to still reach it in plenty of time. Well, obviously it's the first world, so the puzzles are still the easiest, but they would have to know that you... Can you climb faster with the Z or B button? I forgot. I know it would be the A button because so it makes you jump off the ladder, but I'm just actually wondering if there's like a faster way to climb or something I'm not aware of. You know, some untouched secrets that I'm not aware of that I could do, that I could, you know, still do. I don't know if, like, recording, like, every day would work out, but I still think that I could do, like, at least every other day or something. Okay. There you are. The long arm can splat that doesn't have long arms. It's false advertising. Okay, maybe not. Actually, his name is Kasplats. That's also false advertising because he doesn't make you splat when he hits you. Okay, banana barrel, here we go.
Welcome to
Oh, this is easy. Speedy Swing Swordy. They literally have the coins in a line for you to swing across and get, so this is really one of the easier mini games. Oh, I see we're falling off of things here. Really? Okay, I swear I just fell right through the tree there. Okay, fine. We'll just do that. We'll just do this, okay? What the? Whoa, what the hell, dude? Are you freaking serious right now? Are you really? Are you for real? This is like the easiest minigame, like seriously. Let's play Curse. There it is, let's play Curse for you.
Well done!
Well done is right. I wish the announcer there had a more sarcastic tone, because that would have been more fitting. Because that was freaking awful there. That was a display of crappiness like no other. Splat! Okay, so maybe that's why, just because he says splat. What else does he say? He's like, he goes, Is he saying none, none? So is he a nun too or something? I don't know. Alright, 3 more bananas for Lanky. Actually, oh geez, he's already got 95. Yeah, actually, to be honest, the bananas are actually really easy to find in Jungle Japes, because they basically, they had to go back and, you know, squeeze all the bananas back together. Or together in the first world, with the first world being, you know, a lot smaller, so there you go. Now, I'm pretty sure the last of Lanky's bananas are going to be in some, like above some tree somewhere, so. But otherwise, Lanky's done. So, let's get Tiny out. And as you may recall, the very first banana fairy that we first ever saw is actually through this, tunnel over here. But I'll say that for Chunky, because Chunky's got stuff further down that hallway. So he can take care of what's down there. For now, let's get to Tiny switch out of the way. And this is the easiest one, like the closest one to us. Like, watch this. It's literally right there, just around the corner outside the cave. What the hell, dude? You think they'd get that one to Donkey Kong or Diddy Kong, because that one's, you know... I mean, like, yeah, the time limit's like 30 seconds, but still. That's still pretty generous, having it, you know, Tiny's be closer than Lanky's. Because you have to go pretty far out of your way for, you know, for Diddy and Lanky's, so... Why they put this one, like, so close to you that you can get it in, like, literally 20 seconds is beyond me. But there it is. Okay. I'm still curious as to where... Well, okay, so... We got Tiny's, hut banana. Well, there's still... I'm trying to remember where the rest of Tiny's bananas are. I think she's only got one more golden banana. Actually, no, she's got... Oh, she just has missing bananas. Well, shoot, where could they be? Where could they be? Try to sound like a Luigi, I guess. Well, I think there's, she's got a bunch on top of this tree here, okay. I'm just, like, totally... The rest of her bananas escape me. So we'll just switch over to Chunky, make things chunky again. And we'll get the rest of the bananas here. Kitty, Lau, seriously? Okay, I guess Lau wants outside the... What the hell, Beaver? You gotta bother me? Well, I'm just letting my cat out of my bedroom, seriously? I guess so. It's the perfect time to do that. Lau trying to get out of my bedroom as a roost the whole time. You know, he was trying to get me attacked by the beavers. Well, he succeeded then, in that case. Anyways, Chunky's got a banana bunch on top of Cranky's, you know, house right there. Anything to remind Chunky of what, you know, of the potions that Cranky's making him take. You know, and as for Donkey Kong, well, first of all, he pays for, like, all the other Kongs. Like, you know, whenever there's an all Kong up here. Okay, so there's some of Tiny's bananas right there. I didn't realize. I totally forgot about those. At least we're still here. Because they're really trying to make you collect these banana fairies as Tiny, considering she was the one that accepted the mission. So. And she's the one that gets rewarded in the end, as I keep on mentioning over and over and over again. But I think I'll keep on mentioning it, because I know it's still interesting to you guys whenever I mention something over and over again. Anyways, look at this. 30 of Chunky's bananas right here in this one room. Like, that's how lazy they got with Chunky's bananas in Jungle Japes, and also last of Lanky's bananas apparently in here. But also, take a look at this. Inside this bowl that you can smash with relative ease. I totally did it wrong there. Is another banana bunch. Like those crumblings, I tell ya. Oh, okay. Well, I guess the Chunky's bananas right there. Where was Diddy's? I can't remember. I can't remember where Diddy's banana was. Oh well. But yeah, I totally forgot about Chunky's. I completely forgot about it. Well, I know the a bunch of his other bananas are above Funky's armory, so we'll go ahead and get those next while we're up there. But so now we know at least to go back for Tiny and Lanky's bananas inside that cave there. But yeah, I was expecting there to only be Chunky stuff in there. Oh god, it's on top of right next to Snide's. Oh god, don't go inside Funky's armory. That'd be really bad. Oh, that's the last of Chunky's bananas right there. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's all of their golden bananas, aside from the blueprints from Snide. And that's the last of Chunky's bananas right there. So all we gotta do now is get last of Tiny and Lanky's bananas. Ah! I'm sorry, Tiny. Oh, you know what? Well, I'm right next to Snide. Let's might as well get the thing from him. The blueprint, the golden bananas. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that real quick. In fact, actually, we'll end off this episode by ending off Jungle Japes. How about that? Okay, so first of all, Lanky, Tiny, and then Chunky's blueprints. That's what we need, Kong. Another golden banana for you. All right. Might as well give all the golden bananas to Long Arms here. You know why? Because because of his long arms, he's able to hold more bananas. You know, he can hug. Like, can you imagine getting a hug from Lanky? Like a hug from Larry, the lobster, is great. But imagine one from Lanky. He's got long arms. Those are perfect for hugs. That's all the more reason why hugs are just, you know, why long arms is just the best thing in the world. For hugs. What more would you need long arms for than hugs? Okay, I'm really stretching this. Ha! Ha! See what I did there? Stretching, long arms. Just get the rest of the golden bananas from the blueprints. That's the way to do it, Kong. 2 blueprints means 2 golden bananas. That's right, because we got Tiny's overworld blueprint as well. I forgot about that. Oh god, Tiny transformed into Chunky. No, actually, no, that's just a clever cut. That's all it was. But Chunky's getting 2 golden bananas too. 2 golden bananas for his pants. Okay. Actually doesn't wear pants. Oh jeez. Snide, you better not be looking down there. My eyes are up here. Okay, enough of that. So, yep, that's 2 overall golden bananas, or 2 overall blueprints we turned in, as well as that. So, let's get the rest of Lanky and Tiny's bananas, so we can move on to Angry Aztec here, and also end off this episode. So I will go ahead and meet you guys back at the cave where the bananas are. Actually, I probably won't, because we're just going to warp over there, because we got the number 4 warp right here. Actually, no, we're just going to go ahead and skip it, and I'll just cut there, so you guys are... So right here we have the last 5 bananas of Lanky's, which is the best banana collection you can collect as blue bananas. Next up we need to switch to Tiny and get these last of her bananas. Whee! That's right, Tiny. We need to get the last of your bananas. And where the rest of them are, I'm not sure, honestly. I'm kind of stumped here. Except I'm not, because the banana balloon saved me. Thank you so much, Banana, for saving me. Alright. Now stop shooting like a stormtrooper and get your coins too. Why is Tiny collecting coins? I guess the Banana Fairy is paying her remotely? Yeah, we'll just go with that. Because she's already getting her reward. It's financial compensation. Because mesothelioma. Actually, I shouldn't make fun of that, because like there are people out there that actually have that, and it's not funny. I mean, like I know there's like a meme of it, but it's not funny at all whatsoever. Okay, so what? I guess we're done here. Actually, we are done with Jungle Japes 100% for the first time ever. Yeah, in YouTube history, we are 100% done with Jungle Japes and DK64. You heard it right here, folks. And in that case, I will see you guys next time for backtracking to Angry Aztec as a rather chunky banana, a rather chunky gorilla. See you guys there, bye.